Today we're going to take a quick look at these Tipsy M3 Professional in-ear monitors. The company did send these over for me to check out and to make this video, and I'm sharing this from the perspective of someone who's played music for over 20 years, been on stages, being wearing in-ears, do live streaming, take a lot of phone calls, do a lot of audio calls, all this kind of fun stuff. And most of the time I prefer in-ear headphones just because the big over-the-ear kind of makes me sweaty and messes with my hair or whatever. And so I'm always looking for really good in-ears to monitor my audio, my guest audio, all that type of stuff. Or if I'm playing, once again, an instrument on a live stage, I want to be able to cut out all the sound around me and be able to mix in what I actually want to hear. And when Tipsy reached out, or I reached out to them and said, hey, can I try these out? They said, sure, we'll send you a pair. And at first I didn't really expect too much. And then I started listening to a lot of music, and I purposely listened to music that I've already listened to a lot. And I started to hear all these things that I haven't heard before because of the clarity of these in-ears. So my first response to this, or my first reaction to these, is, man, this is very clear. I'm monitoring my audio right now. I have my microphone here. It's going through my little soundboard through 3.5 millimeter, and I'm listening to my own audio, and I can hear it very, very clear, and it's cutting out all the sound around me. So it is, I think it's like a 36 decibel like noise reduction, and that works really great. So let me pull these off so you can see them up close. So one, the wiring and everything is very good. So I have kind of pulled on this and try to see what it would do, if it would crease or crackle or anything like that. And what I like about them, first of all, is they're pre-shaped, just like you would expect in-ear monitors to do. It does label it right here as R, and the other one is L. And it comes with several different of these. So I prefer these foam tips that it comes with, but it also has 3 other sizes of just like the regular silicone. And it does have the 1/4 inch adapter, so you can put the 3.5 millimeter into there and adapt to a bigger size if your soundboard requires that, or if your in-ear monitoring system requires that. And then to carry it around, like I said, if you're a traveling musician or something, one of the biggest problems I had was like, what do I put my stuff in, and how do I keep up with it, and how do I keep it safe? And this is a nice tin. It's not going to just, flatten or get crunched in your luggage or in your bag, and you can just roll your stuff up. Everything fits inside of here, and you can just easily put the lid on it and take care of it that way. But really nice, cool resin here. It's like a skin-friendly resin is what they call it. Very cool design, as you can see there. And so these things, the only thing that I kind of would say like I didn't like about them too much is they do you can see them, especially if I'm live streaming. In my use case, you can kind of see them in there. And I've purposely picked in-ears where I can't really see them that much, just to look better on camera. But as far as like live music, nobody cares. They look fine. They look awesome. People are probably not going to notice them in a live scenario anyway. But even just for listening to music, like I said, I started to listen to a lot of music I already was familiar with, and the clarity, and I started picking out things. I'm like, oh, I don't think I've heard that before, but I could hear it in these in-ears. So if you're looking for a really good pair of in-ears, once again, I don't think they're like top of the line, like the best I've ever used, but they're far cry from like the quick convenience store pickup, little headphones. So I'm definitely gonna give them 2 thumbs up, and I hope this video helps.